So happy to have you here for a Allie. It's all.
Jason Tatum.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now Denver's starting five. Robert Covington is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Rockets, they've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with DeAndre Ayton. Jason Tatum out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's Leonard. Double team on Leonard. The kick out. Curry. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches Steph's hands,
Doncic passes to Tatum. Bridges a screen on Covington. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And here's Denver. It's a three-point game. Pass to Curry. Capella, screen on Doncic. Curry's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bridges. And it's good for two.
Miles is aggressive. He's at his best, taking it to the rack.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the bucket is good. Curry's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
2 points. That one goes.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Curry with another miss. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Down low. Here's Ayton. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Capella. Outside Covington. Outside Green. Clock at 4. Off target with the 3. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 to get things going.
And you have to admire how he sees the game. His homework on every play, demands precision from himself.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Denver's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Curry against Doncic. Outside Curry. Capella, the pass to Green. Here's Curry. And again, Denver no good. Well, Draymond's a student of the game. And Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, you love him to talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
For 3, Covington. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Stretching the floor with his outside shot. Covington, a true marksman. He doesn't lack confidence.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Leonard. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers.
Outside Russell.
That was your Club City Dancers.
Hachimura in the post. Guarded by Hayward. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Houston. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
An encouraging sign for sure. When Westbrook hits this, you
Hart against Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Right side Hart. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Thompson pulls it in.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. The shot by Russell, no good. Hayward for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers.
Young against Russell. To stop the run. Pass to Hart. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, man, tremendous pass by Russell. Great at whipping it around.
Westbrook against Hart from 11 feet away. The shot won't fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the inside. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Young, the pass to Hayward. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Russell. Gay, a screen on Young. And it's Russell on the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
You're never sure what Russell's going to do on his drives. I mean, he's got handles. He can change direction. Very tough to defend when he's active.
Inside. Hachimura against Hayward. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Denver ball. In for the Nuggets.
.11 seconds left in the first quarter. Russell, the pass to Curry. Connects from downtown.
You know, this is why Curry makes the big bucks. If you set him up, he'll know.
The shot, no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Rockets ahead, up 1.
Your Club City Dancers.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Brooke Lopez is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Curry in at the point guard position.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
Leonard against Doncic. Over Leonard. Rebounded by Green. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Doncic passes to Tatum. Hey, rejected by Capella.
He seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
Tatum with it. Green picks him up. Green against Leonard. Back to Tatum. Bridges down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Rockets lead by 1. Leonard outside. Curry passes to Capella. Leonard on the wing. With his first shot attempt. The shot misses. Tatum with some nice D.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Doncic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Curry passes to Leonard. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. The shake. It's rebounded by Houston. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Doncic. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Leonard passes to Capella. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Houston making some changes. Johnson comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Dinwiddie in for Green. Carter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Hart comes in for Curry. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Hart. The shot, no good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Doncic finds Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for your Rockets.
The first free throw is good. Hayward, he's checked in for the Rockets. Trae Young comes in for Doncic. And the Nuggets making a change here. That one misses. The Nuggets trail. Gay outside. Back to Hart. Here he goes. The kick out to Gay. Shoots over Johnson. And Gay the bucket on the assist from Hart.
And Gay is very confident from the mid-range. When he has his feet under him, he's extremely reliable from there.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Ayton. Dinwiddie with it. Now here's Johnson. Hachimura covering. It's stolen by Hart. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Russell. And he gets the bucket.
Some contact here, but Russell is not intimidated. Comes through it to finish strong.
Young, the pass to Ayton. Over Carter. Ayton, no good.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Carter finds Gay. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, man, and the muscle of Gay is insane. He just gets some hard shots to fall despite the obvious contact.
Houston making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Ayton. Tucker comes in for Johnson. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Dinwiddie. Lopez, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Yeah, when Gordon Hayward first entered into the league, he was pretty slender. But over the years, he's added some muscle to his frame. And because of that weight room work, he's improved too.
Young against Russell. Five on the clock. And that's collected by Trae Young. Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Hayward outside. The three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his third assist of the night.
Good for his career. Hayward, a solid three-point shooter. He won't hesitate with those.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Russell against Young. Pass to Hart. Shoots over Thompson. The Nuggets with another miss.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
They've got Luka Doncic. Miles Bridges is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. The Nuggets shooting around 44%. Not bad. Out to Leonard. Pass to Curry. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 8.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry. Airmail Express.
Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Doncic against Curry. A nice shot by Doncic.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Leonard against Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
And when Draymond sets his feet, catches, and releases in rhythm, watch out.
Doncic is doubled. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Luka Doncic.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Leonard against Dinwiddie. Leonard outside. 4 on the clock. Covington, a screen on Dinwiddie. Leonard for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Leonard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Curry against Doncic. Driving in. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Doncic. He's got 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Curry against Doncic. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Curry, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting this season.
Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Curry. It's Doncic with a drive, and Doncic hammers it home.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Dinwiddie against Leonard. Ayton with the defensive effort.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Covington with a block.
This Covington doing big man things, using his length to the rim. shot.
And the jam by Covington. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game. And he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
City, Texas.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Young. And he sinks the 11-footer. Young's got his first points in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Russell against Young.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Russell. Tightly guarded. No good on the shot. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Hayward. No good off the back of the rim. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Outside Russell. Softly drops in the floater. Russell's got his third basket on the night right there.
Oh, the soft touch on the floater. Gotta like when Russell burst out the lethal floating shot.
Here's Young. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gay's checked in. And both free throws good for Young.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Russell uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 8 points.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Gay against Westbrook. Gay right side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
The scoring skills of Gay aren't just limited to the mid-range and his perimeter. This is a guy who can get it done from the inside as well, thanks to his fantastic length.
Up top, Westbrook. Defended by Gay. Good on the shot. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Denver's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Hachimura, the pass to Lopez. Now Carter. Back to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target. Hayward against Hachimura. Steps back and fires. Hayward, good. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Well, early in his career, the mid-range area, that's where Hayward did most of his damage with the jump shot.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Rockets ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after.
Your Clutch City Texans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Denver has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. On the court right now for the Nuggets. We've got Clint Capella. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Green in at the 4-man spot.
Look how he's playing, just fearless. Steph knows there's a chance he's going to get hit. He earns himself a trip to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Houston?
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And he drops a first.
Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, but very close to a complete player on the floor.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender, plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision, and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
Here's Tatum, and it's Houston scoring again.
I mean, Tatum, he can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Tatum. That one a little long.
He found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Outside for Porter. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Curry with a steal. To the wing, right side. Russell has the open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
He's not just an incredible scorer. I mean, Curry also prides himself in passing. I mean, especially in finding a wide open team.
Tatum against Leonard. Outside Tatum. Porter with a screen on Leonard. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Three-pointer, Bridges. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Right side, Russell. Pass to Capella. Back to Russell. Screen by Capella. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Offensive rebound. Houston has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now here's Porter. Tucker with the ball. Leonard defending. Tatum with it. Bridges, a screen on Capella. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal.
But if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained that season.
Line for 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. Houston making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Tucker. And it's Dinwiddie in for Porter Jr. And a switch here also for Denver. Covington's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Capella with a block. Ayton against Green. Pass to Curry. To take the lead. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Tatum. Unable to get that one. Good D by Covington. Denver in the lead. Outside Curry. Covington, a screen on Doncic. And another 3 for Denver.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ayton, a screen on Leonard. Dinwiddie passes to Ayton. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. Hayward, he's checked in for Tatum.
Now, in the lineup for your Rockets, Gordon Hayward.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Curry. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
3 points.
Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Perfect time with a small lead. They're doing all they can to protect it.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your club.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Steven Silas as he talked with the team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the free ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Bridges, a screen on Curry. Here's Dinwiddie. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green. First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. He's perfect from the line this time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Doncic. Curry passes to Capella. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
That one goes in.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Curry passes to Green. A minute 6 left in the fourth. The Rockets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Green, the pass to Curry. Dinwiddie with a rebound. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Aiden. It's Hayward on the wing. Leonard defending. To tie it up. Money. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And here's Curry.
Coming on the floor for your Rockets, Jason Tatum.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Capella, screen on Doncic. The 3 from Curry. Can't knock in the 3. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Kawhi Leonard out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. Carter, a screen on Dinwiddie to the paint. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Good recognition by Draymond. I mean, he sees that he has to defend the right where he wants to.
Draymond Green taking 2 shots. Denver calls time. The loudest and craziest.
That one's no good.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
Young, the pass to Tatum. Thompson, a screen on Covington. Tatum inside. He's covered by Curry. They now take the lead. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Oh, he just brushed off the contact. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside over.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Curry against Young. Unloads from 13. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Houston making some changes. Bridges comes in for Thompson, and Doncic has subbed in for Trae Young. Capella, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Into the Nuggets.
Doncic up top. He's covered by Curry. Back to Doncic. Tatum, a screen on Curry. 4 on the clock. And here's Doncic outside. The Rockets with another miss. Denver in the lead. A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. Curry against Doncic. Covington, a screen on Dinwiddie. Out to Covington. This one for 3. No good. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Here they come with numbers in transition. Leonard with the ball. Now Doncic defending. The jump hook. And it's in.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Doncic outside. There's the drive. Yeah! And that one brings them within 1. Curry with it. Green with a screen on Doncic. Here's Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Releases. And he sinks it.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Full timeout. With slotted section 1.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Now Tatum, covered by Covington. Capella with a rebound. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first personal foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Some guys, you see their facial expression, you know exactly how it's going. Kawhi wears a poker face the entire game. Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
From deep, here's Doncic. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. They escape with the W. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again.
Thank you to all you fans.
For Chris Webber.
Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fiction. Don't mind me. Why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't hold no. Just know what I'm about it. Know I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape. You looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Do my man, I'm doing okay. Got so much money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you meant from the look in you. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without it.
Well, now it's ended down to David Aldridge standing by.
Kevin, thank you.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Anthony is out there with Levine. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Barnes. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, Bogdanovich out there with Towns. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Harrell. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Hornets on defense now. Here's Trent. And the 3 ball is good. Greg, both teams love to push the ball forward, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage. And you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in.
James Weissman.
Here's Anthony. The pass to Barnes. Takes it inside.
Blocking foul called on James Weissman. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Bean passes to Wood. Wood can't hit.
James Weissman. That's his first personal foul.
Now here's Trent.
Team foul.
Passes to Weissman. And then Weissman slams it in.
That's pretty easy stuff from Weissman if he's that close.
And here's Sharp. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Levine. Defended by Trent. And Levine, here we go. And then he jams it down right on top of Bojan Bogdanovich.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3s.
Now here's Levine. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
In a natural score, Levine is content to try his luck from just about anywhere on the court.
Harrell against Levine. Here's Irving, and there's the drive. That shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And you just have to admire that aggressive nature of Bogdanovich. He's just itching to pull the trigger as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Now here's Levine. Takes the 13-footer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And Bogdanovich clever at finding ways to get to the line. Love seeing the aggression come out here with the defense.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
Bielitsa, who checks in for the Hornets.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Levine. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Irving, to the paint. And they pick up 2. Trent's got 5 minutes.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now here's Levine. D right on him. Over Trent. Levine's shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Irving looking for an opening. Here's the 3. That one misses. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Hornets. They trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the first.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Irving. Count it, good.
They're not the biggest guy or the strongest guy on the floor. Kyrie, a master of finishing after contact.
So both teams making some changes here.
On your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team.
1:43 left here in the opening quarter.
Your Warriors. This team.
Bielitsa, a screen on Garland. Walker finds Bielitsa. Now here's Melton. Shot clock at 6.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Third team foul.
.124 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Powell. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 5. From the high post.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Here's Bain, guarded by Powell, and it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Halliburton's checked in for Charlotte.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Tate the pass to Bain. Drives to the hoop. Over Bielitsa, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Melton. Outside, Walker. Pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the drought, drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Garland, the pass to Bain. Here's Tate. Out to the right wing, pass to Wiseman. The 11-footer, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Wiseman flushing out his game from the mid-range.
Up top, Walker. Shoots over Garland, and the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving.
For me, I just try to feel out.
You know, Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game? Stats-wise.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Jason Tate out there with Towns. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Garland. And it's Giddey in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. And the Warriors making a change here. Irving's checked in. Now here's Garland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now here's Tate. Covered by Barnes. What a terrific move that was.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Walker finds Halliburton. Now Powell. A 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Powell's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Now Powell following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Irving to the left wing. Here's Tate. And the 3 off target. Hornets trail by 8. Walker taking his time here. And there's the pass to Halliburton. Nailed from 3-point land. He has 6.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates. And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
And so Powell will bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Halliburton. Barnes screen on Irving and stolen by Irving. Out left to the wing. Here's Tate. No good with the triple. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays Greg way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Hornets trail by 5. Halliburton passes to Barnes. Now Powell. He has 5. Five on the clock. Barnes kicks to Portis. Over Bogdanovic. Portis can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 5. Bogdanovic passes to Irving. There's the drive. And that one goes long.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
A really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Harrell, he's checked in for the Warriors. Trent comes in for Garland. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Bielitsa is checked in for Portis. Christian Wood comes in for Barnes. Zach LaVine's checked in for Halliburton. And Anthony subbed in for Walker. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Powell.
Dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your Warriors dance team.
On defense, Charlotte. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Bain. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.127 left here in the second. And here's Wiseman. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Giddey. They could use a bucket.
And in this quarter, they just haven't had the success from beyond the arc that they began the game with.
On the wing, LaVine. And the pass to Wood. Anthony right side. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Outside, LaVine. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like LaVine.
Out to the wing. Wiseman with the ball. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
First personal foul.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Anthony. No points in the game yet for him. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's LaVine. Not enough on that one as it misses. Now, here's Trent. Nice D from LaVine.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And so it's the Golden Warriors. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after
The away team, 19.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Hornets trail by 6. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Hornets, they've got LaVine. Wood out there with Portis. Then it's Barnes. And it's Anthony in at the point.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that. And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Irving finds Harrell. Pocket 6. Here's Trent. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Now here's Anthony. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Wood with the screen for LaVine. Banked in off the glass.
And over the years, LaVine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Here's Towns. To the middle, and stolen by Portis. Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Anthony dishes to Barnes. Passes it to Wood. Towns against Barnes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Charlotte making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Substitution for the away team, Kemba Walker.
Irving against Walker. Irving up top, driving inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got his second bucket.
More and more, Kyrie Irving is showing off how much body control he has, especially when he drives into the interior of the D.
Now, here's Walker. They trail by 9 points. Here's Wood. And the rejection by Towns. Trent finds Irving. Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by Levine. Here's Trent. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Walker goes in. Good D by Irving.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Driving to the basket. Got a piece of it. Levine looking around and finished off by Wood.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here's Harrell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Irving. Wood with the block. And he recovers it. That one goes. Count it.
Timeout, Charlotte. Ladies and gentlemen.
And the Warriors are going to 5 on the floor. And then for Charlotte, Bielitsa, who's checked in for Portis. Norman Powell comes in for Barnes. Halliburton subbed in for Levine. Now, here is Halliburton. 6 points for him. It's stolen by Weissman. Giddey the pass to Tate. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Giddey, no good. Hornets trail by 11. Down low, and it's Walker, top of the key. The 3. And Bain pulls it down. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Weissman the pass to Bain. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Some changes for Charlotte. Levine's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Halliburton. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third. Pass to Wood. And he drives in. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. To the right side. Kicks it to Garland. Pass to Bain. Here's Giddey. Drills the three-pointer.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Walker the pass to Levine. Shot to stop the run.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine, just daring the D to get physical with him.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
Here's Giddey. Back to Garland. And another three for Golden State.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For three, Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Levine's got 13.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Giddey. He's covered by Bielitsa. That's tipped. They get it back. There's the pass to Giddey. And it's off from three-point range.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Garland against Walker. Five to shoot. Wood a screen on Garland. And here's Walker outside. Wood can't hit. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, guys play collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Towns. Then it's Gary Trent. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Shot clock at 3. And on the way from Irving for 3.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Passes it to Portis. Anthony taking his time here. The Warriors pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Right side Irving. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Now here's Trent. Tight defense on him. Yep, that one goes. Trent's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. Levine against Bogdanovich. Pass to Anthony. Here he goes. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Levine. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%. 5 of 10. Trent passes to Irving. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Towns shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Cole Anthony.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
And Towns drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Barnes kicks to Bielitsa. And again, the Hornets missing. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Irving. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Charlotte no good that time either.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Levine against Bogdanovich. Outside, Levine. Portis sets the pick for Levine. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
You see the strength Levine's added to his frame. Allows him to fight through that physical D.
Anthony against Irving to the left side wing. Towns, the pass to Irving. Here's Trent. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Barnes, defended by Trent. To the inside, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Warriors leading by 16. Trent passes to Bogdanovich. Outside Irving, and that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Golden State calls timeout. T-shirt time! Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Christian Woods checked in for the Hornets. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. And it's Towns penetrating, misses from short range. Hornets trail by 16. Pass to Anthony. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Barnes finds Levine. Over in the corner, Wood. Charlotte moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portis a screen on Bogdanovich. And here's Barnes for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
Here's Trent after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Outside, Towns. Back to Trent. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Yeah, tough break for him there. But they have a tough time coming back from this deficit, no matter who's on the floor. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Now here's Harrell. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Irving. Harrell trying to free himself up. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Bielitsa, who's checked in for Portis. Halliburton comes in for Barnes. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Levine. Now here's Wiseman. The pass to Giddey. Outside Garland. Up top Tate. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiseman. And the layup falls. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Floats it up for Wood. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Here's Garland. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the best. David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is...
Baby, that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, day two, yeah you, do you a bad, do the dance, billboard, get low, not me, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, talk it up, who vote. Rabbit's cold, I suppose.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. The head coach.
Thanks, everyone, for joining. Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie the Force, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian.
Well, Allie, he's put a lot of work into that area of his game. Good stuff there. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Harden in at the two-guard spot. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Tobias Harris. C.J. McCollum is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Allen in at the 5. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Harris with it. Harden picks him up. No one covering.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Harden with a screen on Smart. James passes to Randle. Harden against Smart. Outside Harden. 5 to shoot. Pass to James. Up and over McCollum. Here's Harden. The shot's good on the assist by James.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Harris outside. We've played just over a minute here in the first. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Rose has checked in for Chicago.
Team foul. Bulls substitution, Derrick Rose.
And here's Harris. Pass to Smart for 3. And again, in Portland with a 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Randle, pass to Anthony. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. Sabonis, he's checked in for Harris.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Domantas Sabonis.
Just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Harden. Up and over McCollum. Harden can't hit. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Anthony against McCollum. Sabonis outside. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Rose, the pass to Randle. Now here's Harden. Back to Randle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Smart against Rose. Outside for Butler. Here's McCollum. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. McCollum's got his second basket on the night.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Rose against Smart. The drive by Rose, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know Derrick Rose is everything you want in a veteran star. He knows what it takes to be an all-star, an MVP, and now he's showing his younger guys how it's done.
Grant's checked in for Portland. Mike Conley comes in for Smart.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Conley with the ball, picked up by Rose. Nurkic against Butler. The kick out to Conley. Tip.
What defensive awareness from Derrick Rose. Had the shot well anticipated.
Toppin, he's checked in for Portland. Bradley Beal comes in for C.J. McCollum. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Nurkic. Holmes comes in for Julius Randle. Warren's checked in for Anthony. And it's Colin Sexton in for Harden. Outside Warren, from outside the arc, on target from range. And you really see all those years of experience Derrick Rose has in every facet of his game, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. He's leaning more on the IQ of the game. Doesn't rely on his athletic ability, and he looks for ways to lift up the whole team.
Beal, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Vucevic, a screen on Conley. Here's Sexton. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Rose outside. On the take. Kicks it out to Warren. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Portland leading. Beal, the pass to Conley. Up top, Sabonis. Pass to Graham. Sabonis with a screen on Warren. Here's Grant. Out to Sabonis. Takes a three. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Sexton. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So it's Chicago now. They trail by 1. Here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Grant with a screen on Rose. Conley with the ball. Warren covering. Grant. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
There's 39 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Rose. Picked by Vucevic. Rejected by Sabonis.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach. He creates serious coverage.
Three-pointer. Beal gets the 3 ball to go.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Rose. To the inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
1 second left. Another one falls for Portland. And that concludes the first quarter play. Trailblazers out in front, up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. You ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
His second personal first team foul.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And so in the game for the Bulls, LeBron James out there with James Harden. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. Anthony with a screen on Smart. Here's Sexton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Toppin, he's checked in for Allen. Pass to McCollum. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 2. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Randle against Harris. Got a piece of it. McCollum with it. He's got 5. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And a nice finish on the layup. McCollum's got 7 points.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Sexton passes to Harden. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. Contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
And there's McCollum on the assist by Toppin. 9 points in the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now Sexton. Nurkic, a screen on Smart, takes a step back, and Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal, second team foul.
Out to the right wing. On the wing, Harden. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Over Butler.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
Harris against Anthony. Harris down low. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Butler. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nurkic, a screen on McCollum. Here's Harden. It's tipped. They retain possession. Nurkic finds Anthony. Here's Randle, pounded by Harris. Another shot. And there's the play inside by Randle. Randle's gotten his first basket of the night.
This is one of the things you love about Randle. Relentless on the offensive glass.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make a little noise.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Toppin. Grant comes in for Tobias Harris. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Conley subbed in for Smart. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Nurkic. Holmes comes in for Randle. Warren's checked in for Anthony. And Rose is subbed in for Sexton.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Rose against Conley. Pass to Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And that one good. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Beal against Harden. And it's Beal penetrating. And then Beal with the dunk.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Warren, the pass to Harden. To the wing on the left. Butler with a steal. Pass to Beal. Butler, a screen on Holmes. Now here's Conley. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Beal against Harden. Outside for Grant. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's an 11-point Portland lead.
Clean long-range shooting from Grant. His team counts on him to deliver that shot.
Pass to Harden. Driving to the basket. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Grant with a screen on Rose. And Holmes with the block.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Three-pointer, Harden. He can't get it to go. And so it's Portland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking... And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got C.J. McCollum, Domantas Sabonis out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Nurkic passes to Harden. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 13.
It's so effective and efficient on the offensive end. I mean, when Harden is not setting up the play, he's finishing.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Anthony. Outside Harden. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Randall. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Nice rhythm on that play, and Randall with the smooth-looking shot.
McCollum against Harden. From behind the arc. The Trailblazers rebound. Sabonis. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Allen's checked in. LeBron, he's checked in for Chicago. And Portland has possession. They've led by as many as 11. Nurkic against Butler. Over Nurkic. Portland again missing. Chicago trailing here. Here's Randall. Not enough on that one as it misses. Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. McCollum against Harden. McCollum, the pass to Allen. Inside. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Allen. Butler's gotten his third basket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Anthony, the pass to James. Left side, Harden. Up and over McCollum. Again, the Bulls score.
You'd like to see Harden knocking down the mid-range shot. When he doesn't ignore that area of the floor, the defense has a much tougher job to do.
McCollum against Harden. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Back to McCollum. Harden with the defensive effort.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to James. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Now just a 5-point Portland lead.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Butler. Sweet little floater. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
So for the Blazers, Grant's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Bradley Beal comes in for C.J. McCollum. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Smart. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Nurkic. Holmes comes in for Julius Randle. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Anthony. And Rose is subbed in for Harden. And the shot goes in. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Beal, the pass to Allen. James against Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over James. The shot by Conley, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Rose outside. Pass to James. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by James.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Oh, there's the alley. Allen can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
The shot by James, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on...
Oh, my goodness!
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Rose, the pass to James. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Assisted.
Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one. Grant outside. Back to Beal. Tries it from the top of the key. And Holmes pulls it down.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Conley. Now here's Harris. To the middle. Oh, Grant throws it down.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Here's Rose. Fires from deep. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Chicago, Julius Randle out there with Anthony. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's James in at the 1. McCollum against Nurkic. Outside Butler. Smart, a screen on Anthony. Butler with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Butler, good.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Harden, the pass to James. Anthony with a screen on Smart. James. It doesn't go for him. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Allen. Outside Butler. Over Nurkic. Butler, good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And here's James. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. From deep. And again, Chicago, no good. Portland leading. Butler with the ball. Harden picks him up. Pass to McCollum. Randle against Allen. Here's Butler. Smart, left side. Allen a screen. Smart passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's
Harris is checked in for Portland. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, it's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying down the challenge.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. McCollum against Harden. Back to Randle. Nurkic passes to James. Over Smart. The Bulls with another miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Allen. Butler up top. He's guarded by Anthony. Butler can't get it to go.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Harden finds James. Nurkic a screen on Smart. Here's James. The Bulls with another miss.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Allen with a screen on Nurkic. Butler passes to Allen. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Here's James. Outside for Harden. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And here's McCollum. With the 10-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. James outside. Here's Nurkic. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Nurkic has got his first 2 points of the night.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
1:49 left in the fourth. McCollum outside. And there's the drive. And McCollum slams it in.
And he's not the tallest player on the court, but McCollum uses his quick burst to finish above the rim.
Tries to break his ice. Here's James. Rejected by Allen. And he gets it back. Randall outside. Harden from outside. Portland grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Spins. Harris on the wing. McCollum outside. Smart up top. Just 5 to shoot. Allen with a screen on James. Smart. The shot comes out. Nurkic with some nice D. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to Randall. Here's Harden. McCollum with a steal. Butler's got space. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. And the Trailblazers lead by 13. James outside. And again, Chicago no good. And here's Portland. They're on a 12-4 run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Allen inside. Nurkic is there. Allen a screen. McCollum drives in. Got it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now, here is James. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for coming out.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Allie, thank you as always. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.